I'm really excited for this video because I am going to be applying false eyelashes. And the reason why this video is different is because we're gonna be testing a new product by Velour Lashes. This is their eyeliner and lash adhesive hybrid. So this right here, really good reviews, retails for $23. I found this on Sephora website and I picked up some of their lashes. I've actually never tested out Velour lashes before. Super excited. I like that this is kind of all-in-one type of product. I'm really curious how it's gonna work, how it's gonna compare to the magnetic eyeliner. Do you guys know that one? Yeah, I did a video on that if you were interested. So I felt like maybe I would enjoy this better if, you know, someone's scared about the magnetic properties. This might be for you. I already have some makeup on, so let's go for it. This is what it looks like. And this is not a felt tip eyeliner. This is the one that you have to draw on yourself. So probably some experience is required, but we'll see how we get on. So let's begin. Let's do this. Wow, that's black. Whoa, okay. Draws on really smooth. I'm just curious how thick I need it for the lashes to stick on. How much time do I have to apply these lashes? Because it looks like it's already drying. I'm just gonna go back in and kind of intensify the line a little bit more closer to the lash line. Okay, I'm gonna let it get tacky. And I'm gonna quickly apply some mascara. I'm gonna use Armani Eyes to Kill. So I usually apply mascara before applying the falsies. And then go in with a little bit more to kind of fuse them together. I'm gonna go in with my lashes. This is the style Barely There. I'm just gonna do a really gentle. Give them a little bend. Okay, let's see. Whoa, okay.
They stick on really well.
Whoa, that was way too easy. Yeah. I mean, the real test is going to be how they're going to last. That looks really good, I think. I'm gonna go on top of that and it's gonna fuse it all together. I really like how tiny this brush is. It's super precise. I can really kind of get in there. That was so much easier than with regular lashes. Wow, this is really pretty. I really like these lashes, but besides the lashes, the eyeliner and lash adhesive is really black. And I had enough playing time to really apply some mascara, fix the eyeliner if I needed to before going in and applying the lashes. And then when applying the lashes, super quick, super easy. I didn't even really have to maneuver because I really got in with the eyeliner and the lash adhesive really, really close and into my real lashes. So I feel like it just kind of fused together. I don't even have to do this, because usually I would go back in and do that, but it just because the eyeliner is so close and tight to the lash line, to the upper lash line, it's just, I mean, that looks really good.
So how's it different from the glue?
So the glue for me personally, I feel like it gets super tacky and then it gets all over the lashes and then the lashes get tacky. So then I have to really maneuver and sit there and sometimes even hold for several seconds to kind of let the lashes adhere to my real lashes. This, I feel like it's not messy by any means, and I don't have to have an extra separate different eyeliner to fix or to make it look blended and more seamless at the very end. This just kind of does the job for me. And that's another reason why I don't like wearing false lashes, because it's messy, it's sticky. This, wow. I'm actually really surprised at how much I enjoy that process. Deep breath. Now let's go into my left eye. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Let's see if it is still easy to do the left eye. The applicator is quite nice. And it's not sticky. Like it doesn't feel like glue. It just kind of disappears when I'm cleaning it off the lashes. I mean, that's so easy. I do want to show you, I got some lash adhesive right there with the eyeliner. All you do, it's not even like sticky, all you do is just kind of rub it off. A little bit more right there. It's definitely, I do want to say, if you're used to eyeliner, you won't have an issue with this whatsoever. Yes, you can definitely get super messy, but because the applicator is so thin and fine, and it's not too wobbly, so it has a little bit more precision than I thought it would. So I'm enjoying it even more. Wow, okay. I am definitely gonna do a wear test because I'm curious to see if it's gonna start lifting in the inner corners, outer corners, because that's the biggest thing for me is it starts lifting in the inner corners. But because I kind of went in and applied a little bit more on top to intensify the lash line to make it a little bit more dramatic and darker and black, I'm thinking it's kind of like double the adhesive. And I'm curious how this is going to wash at the end of the night, if it's gonna make my lashes super sticky, if it's gonna leave just that, you know, the lash adhesive trail behind. I'm really curious if it's gonna wash out really nicely and it's gonna be really comfortable to wear throughout the day, because that was super easy to apply. Really impressed with this so far with first impression. So let's do a wear test and see how we get on with our day. I wanna do the very first update for the lashes. It's right before I go into the baby appointment, and I want to say, wow, the lashes still look so beautiful. They feel very good. These lashes are very comfortable. The lash adhesive is very comfortable, and I'm very, very impressed with the lash and eyeliner adhesive. It's still super black, very pigmented, very dark, and it's not moving, it's not transferring. I still have that little flick, and it looks like I applied extra eyeliner on top, which I didn't. I just used the lash adhesive to kind of darken everything and fuse everything even more. The lashes and the inner corner are not lifting at all. Very comfortable. And yeah, so far, very impressed. Very impressed with the adhesive, the eyeliner, and the lashes themselves. Doing a second update for the lashes. Andre and I are chilling out outside right now because it's beautiful. I'm relaxing. And how are we looking with the lashes? They look bomb. They still feel really good. One thing I was kind of nervous about, I was wondering if the adhesive slash eyeliner is going to start transferring or coming off. And it's been pretty hot today. What was the high? It's like 86 today and sunny. And I thought that I was just gonna sweat it off, but no. It's still there, still looking really good. You can still see the adhesive, and the lashes look really nice, and I bit my lip, if that's what you're wondering what that is. But I'm really impressed with all of the lash situation right now. I'm really enjoying it. Doing the last and final update, I could decide I wanted to take these eyelashes off with you guys at the end of the night. So instead of going into the studio, we're just gonna do it in the bathroom with me. One thing I do wanna say, they lasted all day long really well. I mean, I still think they look so nice. And the inner corners, literally not budging. The outer corners are not budging. I was a little worried that since it's kind of an eyeliner and a lash adhesive in one, it would start rubbing off, but pretty good. And I apologize for this lighting in the bathroom, but let's take these off, and I'm so interested. I wanna see how intense they are, so I'm gonna be very gentle. Okay. That's kind of what it looks like. I'm just being super, super gentle. And I mean, they are on there. I will definitely have to clean this, as you can see right there. That's not an eyelash, that's just the adhesive. So I'll just take some alcohol and just clean that off so I can just reuse them. But you can see the adhesive, it kind of looks like eyeliner, kind of not. You can see the adhesive came off right on this side, most of it, and then a little bit, well, most of the adhesive is still left on the right eye, but I'm curious to see how it's going to wash off. Like I said, I'm going to use my Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm, and that's usually what I like to do. Make sure to very gently get that onto the face. I'm so curious how this is going to come off. Okay, it looks like it basically just kind of rubs off. You see that right there? It kind of does the same thing as it was doing when it got on my fingers when I was applying it. I'm gonna get my hands wet and really kind of get this milky. Make sure the eyes are nice and clean. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna quickly wash my face. That looks pretty good. I'm not really seeing any lash adhesive on the eyes, but of course, I'm gonna do a second cleanse. I'm using the Indolene Brightening Concealer. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm really impressed that it lasted all day long. I'm gonna keep playing with it. I wanna try it with different lashes, see if it works with pretty much any kind of lash out there. If you have tried this product, please let me know what you think. It had so many highly rated reviews on Sephora, so that's why I picked it up. And plus, it seems very convenient. It's very fast, and it worked, and it looks really good. I like how it was easy to apply. And the lashes, like I said, the inner corner and the outer corners did not lift on me, and that is my biggest drawback. Is with false lashes, they usually lift in the inner corner and the outer corner, no matter how intense or how good the lash adhesive is. And it just, I feel like it just gets really sticky, messy for me. So this was a really nice change, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I will keep you guys updated what other lashes I try. And yeah, please let me know if you try this lash adhesive / eyeliner and how you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.